I don't think he broke it, people. So, because the first initial reports were that Roy broke his collarbone and he was going to be out for 8 weeks. Secondly, they pulled back that. I think Pro Football Talk is the one who broke the story. So I think they're pulling it back and they're saying that they're going to have an MRI tomorrow, and they're saying more of a shoulder rather than a collarbone. The rumor was that it was Roy that said that he broke his collarbone, telling other teammates that or whatever. But the injury came. Now this is the problem I have. The injury came at a special practice for the fans to commemorate the stadium and do a little show and song and dance routine and show the guys hitting each other. So I think they got revved up a little bit for the crowd or whatnot, and had that happen. I think it was a hit between Skandrick and Roy. So again, Jerry, is it going to be about football in Dallas anytime soon? I'm just wondering. Because every time you get rid of a football guy, a.k.a. Jimmy Johnson, a.k.a. Bill Parcells, turns into a show. Is this year going to be just a show for the stadium? Is it going to be all the show off? You know, if I had money, I might be like that too, so I can't blame you. But still, that's our football team. It's not your football team. It's our football team. Can it be about football? Can it please be about football? All right, I'm sitting here. I didn't even know because I was trying to put together my Madden team. I'm gonna put the password in the side. There's I think there's like 10 or 12 more teams available. So get in. The draft is Sunday morning. Sunday morning, not Saturday morning. Sunday morning. We picked Sunday because a lot of people couldn't do Saturday, and Sunday was the day for most football people like me are doing nothing because we reserve Sunday for just football. So Sunday morning, 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock for those out here on us. I get up earlier for fantasy football. I definitely get up for this one. Now, the drafts will be, it's going to be pretty long. I've read online that sometimes they last up to 3 hours. I don't care. I'll be there all 3 hours. But if you want to pick your players that you want first, get there at 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 Central, 8 Mountain, 7 o'clock a.m. for those out here. Get there quickly, get your players, and then put it on auto and let the computer do the rest. Because we're going to play different seasons, and you'll have to keep your team. You know what I'm saying? So you want to make sure you get your favorite players or the players that you play with most in the game. You want to make sure you get them. All right, because you're going to want to love your team. Come on, who don't love the team? All right, I'm telling you guys, the draft is important. If you don't get your good team, you're going to not like your team, and you're going to not want to play very well and stuff like that. So you want to make sure you put as much energy you can into picking the right team. All right, holla. Oh, and I think there's like 10, 11 more positions. Copizzle is by far the juggernaut of the whole league. So if you Dallas Cowboy fans can play Madden very well, you need to get your butt in the league, because that dude's like level 23 and he's kicking people's behinds like crazy. So if you got skills and you don't want Copizzle to rule a Dallas Cowboys league, then get your butt in there and let's do some work. I don't think I can handle the first year. I'm gonna have to. I got some real holes in my game. I gotta fix first, but I'm gonna put together the right team to do it in season 2 or season 3. All right, holla, Jerry. Again, can it be about football? I'm just wondering. No, just asking. Holla.